Japan has taken 66th place on the 2025 World Press Freedom Index. Japan moved up 4 places from 70th last year, but it is still the lowest among the G7 countries, a group that includes Canada, France, Germany, Italy, the UK, and the US. Published by Reporters Without Borders, the World Press Freedom Index compares the level of freedom journalists and media have in 180 countries. Reporters Without Borders gives each country a score out of 100, with 100 being the best possible score and 0 being the worst. Reporters Without Borders says countries with scores between 85 and 100 points have good levels of press freedom. This year, good countries included Denmark, Ireland, Sweden, and Finland. Norway took the top place with a score of 92.31. Reporters Without Borders calls countries with scores between 70 and 85 points satisfactory. This year, this included countries like Canada, Germany, France, and the UK. Japan's score this year was 63.14, which puts it in the problematic group, between 55 and 70 points. Reporters Without Borders said that while press freedom was generally respected in Japan, things like business interests, political pressure, and gender inequality often made it difficult for journalists to do their jobs. Another problematic country was the US, in 57th place. With a score of 65.49, the US took second last place among the G7 countries. And Reporters Without Borders said press freedom in the US was decreasing. According to Reporters Without Borders, US politicians' criticism of the media has affected public opinion of journalists and led to journalists experiencing harassment and even violence. President Donald Trump often criticizes the press and has banned the Associated Press from the White House. Among other countries, Mexico, Serbia, and Indonesia, which had between 40 and 55 points, were in the difficult group, while Russia, China, and North Korea were in the lowest, very serious group.